In the summer of 2016, myself and a few other students got the opportunity to travel down to South America and take a class called Multimedia Storytelling Abroad. And in this class, we were the guinea pigs. It's never been taught before, so all of us didn't really know what to expect traveling down to Ecuador for 25 days. We spent the first 2 nights in Quito, which is one of the bigger cities, and 4 nights, 5 days in the Amazon. Around 9 to 10 days back in Quito, and we ended our trip in the Galapagos for 5 nights and 6 days. And this whole trip was such an incredible experience for me and the people around me. From day one, I was so excited that I couldn't stop smiling, and even though I couldn't speak Spanish at all, and there was sometimes a little difficult to communicate with the people around us, we got to meet some really incredible people and do some pretty incredible things. When we first got there, we got to tackle our little fear of heights that a lot of us had really fast by climbing on top of one of the tallest places in Quito and also getting to go up near one of the volcanoes. And that was just crazy in itself to be around 14,000 feet up. And the next day, we were down in the Amazon after an 8-hour car ride, and that was something that was very mentally challenging. It was something that none of us had ever experienced before, and we were surrounded by things that terrified us and could kill us.
I'm doing it! Hey! How do you feel right now?
I'm gonna die. I'm about to get killed by a caiman.
Ani, how do you feel?
So well.
Yeah?
Better than when you were sitting in the
Going in
boat.
the Amazon, man.
Ben, how do you feel?
I feel like
I still have my feet.
great.
Oh,
I feel painful.
how do you feel?
I feel so good in here.
Justin, how do you feel?
Outstanding.
Okay.
She's great.
And obviously we didn't die. We got to go to a local village and meet a shaman the next day. But by the time we were leaving, all of us were really happy to leave, but when we got back to Quito, there was like a weird sensation that we missed it. And I think it's because all of us got really close in the Amazon because we were completely cut off from everything else.
What did you just do?
I ate some termites.
Once we were back in Quito, it obviously wasn't as testing as the Amazon was, but we got to do a lot in the 9 days we were there. We got to explore Quito as a city, and Quito is a very big city. It's 1.6 million people, which is one of the largest in Ecuador. We got to go on a couple day trips to Mindo, where we got to go zip lining. We got to go to Altavalo and go to one of the largest markets. And we got to go whitewater rafting in Tina, which was one of the coolest experiences for me because I had never been whitewater rafting before. So our time in Quito was well spent and full of adventure and great food. But those 9 days went pretty fast, and the next thing you knew, we were packing up to go to the Galapagos. And it's nothing short of paradise in the Galapagos. It is one of the most beautiful places I have had the pleasure of seeing, and it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be able to go to the Galapagos and see everything that we did get to see. And I can't stress how important this trip was for me as a person. The only other place I had been internationally before this was England and Ireland, which is nothing like South America. And I'm so thankful that I got to have this opportunity as a student because I never got to study abroad. So this was my little study abroad that I got to do.